Hey guys, ready for another video? Just make sure that while you're watching, you turn the lights on in the room and don't sit too close to your screen. Also, if you happen to enjoy the video, then please leave a like, perhaps leave a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video.
What are you doing in my bag?
What's this?
It was open, and I could see them.
Hey guys.
This is where you get off.
Bop. And bop.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you.
But speaking of Spider-Man Unlimited and just animated Spider-Man series in general, the ones I've seen, I've mentioned the Spectacular Spider-Man, which is probably my all-time favorite animated Spider-Man. Ow. That one's good. I've watched Ultimate Spider-Man, I believe that's what it was called, where he's a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. and a leader of his own team with Iron Fist and that. And I've watched... I'm trying to remember what they called her, because on Disney Plus. But he goes to this, like, one, like, super sciencey school that Harry was a student in, but he got kicked out for misunderstanding. So, Norman started up his own school, but it was just to basically make more villains. And then that one is when I found out Screwball actually exists outside of this game. But it's just one of Peter's classmates trying to do good, but it just fucks up for her. But I forget what they called. I think that one was literally just called Spider-Man Animated Series on Disney Plus. They're the Spider-Man animated stuff I've watched.
Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. She'll be just a little less angry.
Boy, hey, you're the one who shared your links. Fair enough. Yeah, if people want to make some of my pics if they can. I am just joking. Just obviously don't go into full detail, which you might get yourself banned. Because there is some, not safe for work stuff on there, along with safe for work. That's why it's there.
It was open.
Actually, Ash fucking aged! It was 1 year, but still... Oh my god, Ash actually aged. Wow. 20 years and he finally aged up.
Well, according to Hook's law, elastic
Yeah, 'cause you can't tell me that it's not been, like, 20 years in that series. Because I swear every generation season they've had, there's been a Christmas special. Or not even a special, it's just literally a part of that fucking generation season. That they have a time of Christmas. It's like, bullshit that Ash is not aging. He is not 10 years old. That man is fucking, like, 30 now. So, like, anyone who throws hissy fits over not safe for work stuff with Pokemon characters is like... I'm pretty certain most people who do make not safe for work art and that, like, content of them probably grew up with the series when it first came out. So it's like, it's totally fair game for them. Because like I said, Pokemon came out, I think, like 10 years before I was born. So, like, fuck yeah, Misty's fair game for me.
Oh, okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria.
If I want to do it with fucking best gym leader Misty, I will fucking do it with best gym leader Misty.
So cool. Hey! Sibilant!
I mean, she's not the best gym leader, let's be honest. Brock's the best gym leader. Brock is my favorite gym leader if we're going by just the actual characters themselves. And then Brock is my favorite, he always has been. I miss him. But if we're going by best gym leader in terms of I'm horny for them, fucking, there's no choice. They're all awesome. But it's probably still Misty.
Only way to go is down.
I think any Pokemon fan would say that Misty is at least on their list. Misty's the best.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Misty and then any of the gym leaders who are barefoot.
Looks like some
I wonder why. Boy, he beat the Pokemon League. I heard about that. The fucking internet went wild that day. Because what was it? The Alolan region, wasn't it? Was the one where he finally won a gym Pokemon League? I remember hearing about that, and I was actually so happy about hearing that, because he's lost every time.
Take these guys out, then look
Now he needs to find his dad. He already found his dad. It's Professor Oak. We all know Professor Oak is clapping Delia's cheeks. Well, Ash isn't there.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking?
Oh, that brings up a good question. Which of the Pokemon mums is the best?
So what? So boss said once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits.
No, Gen 8 he beat... Oh, it was Leon, that's right. Yeah, not the Alolan region. It was,
Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but
Fuck, what's that region called?
stuff is getting into his head.
This fucking... Gala? Was it Gala region? Is that what Sword and Shield region's called?
For what? For the money.
Jesus, I can't remember for the life of me now.
I think we should have a
I haven't played it since it came out.
legally binding. Are you serious right now? Yeah, boss promised us a cut. Let's see it in
It is Gala, I knew it. That was a good game. It looked shit, but I mean, that's to be expected with all Pokemon games. Sadly. They make so much money, but they always look like absolute trash when it comes to their graphics and that. It's very upsetting. But they're still fun nonetheless. And they're all generally generated for kids, so it's like... Of course, they're probably not going to give a shit about trying to make it look spectacularly amazing. Fucking kids, they think the games are for, aren't going to care.
Why I'm being careful and assessing. Got it?
Boss would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they really
I mean, he beat Alola. Yeah, he beat Alola, but I don't think anyone counts it, because it wasn't even gyms in that, was it? It was those trials. So I think no one ever actually really counts their trials as a Pokemon League. Which is fair enough, I guess. I'm guessing you chose Sword for B. Right, funny thing is... I had every intention of getting Pokemon Sword when I first heard about the games.
Well, the
Before
jig is up.
hearing
Make
about
this
what the
quick.
differences were, I was set for Sword, because I liked the look of his legendary more than the Shield one. And when it comes to, like, would I rather use a Sword or use a Shield, I would all for Swords. Then I heard about B for Sword, I thought, okay, definitely getting this. But then they showed us Alistair, and fucking... he's adorable. I love his little spooky mask thing, so I went for Shield in the end. In order to have Alistair. So, I missed out on B. But I do like her. Whoop. She's probably my favourite design for, like, the barefoot trainers. Then Maylene, but that's mainly because she has a Lucario, and Lucario is my favourite. Whoop. Ow, 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 ow. Click. I just realised these assholes are wearing the armour that Hammerhead was wearing when I fought him in the last part.
We're gonna pound your face.
Get out of there. Come here! Bitch. Brock is the reason I like interacting with the Pokemon for their friendship gimmick, though the sandwich could be better.
I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
I'm like a hit and miss when it came to the friendship gimmicks in the Pokemon games, because like I love the fact that like, yay, I can play with my Pokemon and I can pet them, but at the same time it's like, the Pokemon games are always relatively lackluster for me, because it's turn-based combat, which I'm not overly fond of in games.
Nice.
So having these extra little things, like, if I want my Pokemon to obey me fully and like really survive attacks and that, I gotta pay attention to them and pet them and feed them. It's like, oh my god, what is this, Nintendogs? So I rarely ever actually did it, despite the fact that I did like the idea of it. Because I just could not, didn't have the patience for it.
I can still squeeze through.
It's like, fucking, I'm your master, obey me, I shouldn't have to give you attention. Because I remember that's like the whole thing with like the friendship gimmick, isn't it? The higher they're like affinity for you, the more likely they are to do certain things in combat. Like they were going to die, but they toughed it out because they didn't want to see you sad kind of stuff. It was like, oh, fuck you, just tough it out anyway.
Hide inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his
Hey,
name.
fellas.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Hey, the dick boy. You saw nothing. Get fucked, idiot.
This place looks like their main base of operations.
The day they got rid of Brock in the anime was the point where I kind of just stopped caring about the anime. Like, I didn't mind them switching out the female traveling partner, because honestly, every single one they introduced was always really good, though I think Misty was still always my favorite.
Sable jetpack.
But the second they replaced
Had been good
Brock
money
with
to
other
see Hammerhead's
guys, like,
learning to
fuck
fly
off,
these
these
things
guys
for
are
the first
boring.
time.
I didn't care much for, like, any of the guys they showed off.
Project Olympus. These pods require
Always
a lot
gonna
of
be Brock
electricity.
for me.
Must be why they're leeching off the subway.
Where's the thing it wants me to actually interact with so I can skip this?
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Or I believe so. I stopped at Gen 5 and came back in Gen 8. I was on the fence about the 3DS. Yeah, the 3DS was a shit console. I like the handheld, like, idea for your games, but it's really annoying trying to play games on that. Like I've mentioned, I fucking
Have a
despise
look around. See what
Kingdom
I can
Hearts Dream Drop Distance on the DS. That I didn't even finish it because I hated its controls on there. It wasn't until they came out on PlayStation that I finally beat it.
Now we got our first test subject. No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out. All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Come on, just give me the actual thing you want me to look at.
What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that devil... The cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible. I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
I've actually recently discovered as
Hammerhead
well,
gets his hands on this thing. We're in
the...
serious trouble.
I think it's the original manga for the first Pokemon generation.
There.
And Misty in that, holy fucking crap, her outfit is sexy.
The only way out is through.
Like, her fucking denim shorts are just fucking booty shorts, for one thing. Like, she's got full ass cheek in that. And instead of the crop top, it's still like a crop top, but it's like a...
Voltage wires and
It's kind of, I don't like a
What could
leather
possibly go wrong?
material or something that's sleeveless, but it's got like a high collar with a zip going down the center. Like, fuck me, that outfit's awesome. I've saved a few images to use as a reference for later drawings. Because, like, I forgot how different the anime is to what you then see in the manga versions of characters. But yeah, the manga early on is almost hentai. Yeah, 100%. But I mean, that's every manga. Did you get the DLC for Gen 8 or no? Gen 8 is Sword and Shield, isn't it? I don't actually am like fully in the know about Pokemon lore to know which generation is which. I only know Generation 1 because it's the one everyone knows. But after that, I kind of get lost. Is Gen 8 Sword and Shield? Yes. I did get the DLC for Gen 8. I got both of them because I pre-ordered the expansion pass when it became available for pre-order. I played through and finished the first expansion, well, the Isle of Armor, I think it was called. The one with like the whole dojo shit. I played through that and finished it when it came out, and I quite liked that because you could have your
Why?
Pokemon follow you around. I always loved that in the Pokemon games.
I work alone.
And then when Frozen Tundra came out,
I know what's
I
happening
had
in
basically
Sicaria. I know
lost
why
all
this means
interest
so
in
much to
playing that Pokemon game by then.
I think you know.
So when it
you
came
do
out,
not
I
know.
went to play it, got maybe an hour
Can I
of
do to
time
make you
playing
trust
it,
me?
and thought I'm not enjoying this as much as I would like to.
I think I know
So I
how we
stopped
can
playing
take
it
down
and
that monster,
hoped
but I
that
can't do it
eventually
alone.
my mood for playing a Pokemon game would come back, but it never really did. So I never got around to finishing that expansion.
Here's the plan.
I regretted not getting Sword. I prefer Clara over Avery. Yeah, I agree with that. The fucking top hat looking dude, or woman, I actually honestly don't know what their gender was in that fucking expansion, was boring. And the like hypnotist lady, I think is what she is or some shit, she looked hot. I was upset that I didn't have that. That's what I hate about the Pokemon games the most. The fucking version exclusives. Like, since day one, because we all know, like, the goal of the Pokemon game is catch all Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. Like, that shit's a scam. I can't do that unless I buy both games.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Like, get fucked. I'm not buying both fucking games to have the same experience, but with, like, maybe 2 or 3 new Pokemon. Like, you can fucking suck my dick. Not spending that much money on that. Bap. 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 And I haven't brought the new one yet. Ow. Violet and Scarlet.
Where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Simcaria.
Yeah?
Because I just haven't really gotten around. I haven't played my Switch in ages, to be honest. I probably haven't played my Switch since even before I first started my whole streaming career, if you want to call it a career. And I was gonna get Pokemon Violet because purple. But then they introduced the legendaries, and I thought, yeah, Scarlet Legendary looks better. And then they introduced the version exclusive professors. And I'm sure you can immediately guess which one I liked most. Spoiler, Scarlet. So, whenever I decide to finally get around to buying those games, that's the one I'll be getting. Hold that.
A dig boy, of course.
Did you say big boy?
Yeah. Way better than the real name, don't you think?
What was the real name? I can't even remember what it was. I'll be honest, I've been barely paying attention at all to this whole entire DLC that I've been playing it. I just keep talking random shit. Whatever, it's not like it's that fun, that important of a DLC. Fuck you!
Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Oops! Hold that. And that. And that. I ran out of stuff to chuck at you. Oh, fuck! Bop. Bop. His left. Big man. Ow, I meant to hit you. Ow! Stop doing that! Little whore. Don't worry, Sable, I got this. Where's the last one? Found ya. Is that everyone? Yep. The Tundra DLC was mostly a new co-op game mode after completing some story. The lady that looks a bit like Daisy is Honey. I love Honey. She's the wife of Master Mustard, the old man in back. Yeah, I love Honey. Honey was fucking hot.
You said you could defeat
And there is a really, really, really nice fan art I've seen of her that I absolutely love. For anyone curious about what that is, for one thing, you need to be a man of culture to be able to really appreciate it like I do. And it's by an amazing artist called Mostly Fun Stuff. So, if you are a man, woman, person of culture like me, and you know who that artist is, then you probably know what fan art I'm talking about of Honey. And it's glorious. High five me.
I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Yeah.
I barely paid attention to that cutscene, but I remember it from my first playthrough, so I knew exactly about what just happened. But boy, how did I know you were going to talk about that artist? So a man of culture who knows the artist,
I'll
man.
do some Spidey work while I wait.
Probably
for
one of my
Sable to thaw.
favorites.
Hey, what's that?
Their art's amazing. Hello, who pissed over the side of this building?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
What the fuck?
A police
Oh no, dead body.
Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen.
So it wasn't a
What's with the
mugging.
audio recorder.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say.
Oh, I think I remember what these things are now.
I like to be the best.
Fun.
Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Now, what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good.
Oh, I just realized the sole of your shoe has the spider symbol. Does
The
it?
case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here.
Wait.
love
I can see on the
treasure
side
hunts.
of the shoe, but that's not the
Something tells me
soul.
I'm
Find
not gonna
recordings
find a
at crime
chest full of
scenes around the
gold at
city
any
to solve
of
the
these
mystery. Yeah,
places.
whatever. Can't really. I'm gonna wait for a loading screen, but I believe it. These are cool shoes. Right, there's one right over there, so we'll go grab this. Then hopefully the next mission will come up. Ah.
Hey, Peter. Just
Hi,
so you
Miles.
know, I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean,
Where
you
is
can't
it?
be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I
but
assume it's on the
never
roof.
really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah.
Uh,
After she found a job and was about to move into her new
uh.
place, she told me,
Maybe it's up
as soon
on
as I get my
here.
first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can
Aha.
back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty
Ah.
great, wasn't she?
The greatest.
Ah.
I'm gonna
Whoop.
send you an address
Whoop.
as soon as I'm done with all
Whoops.
this. So stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Hi everyone. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to do that. Oh god.
I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery
There we
person's
go.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about
Right,
your job.
that wasn't too hard.
Describe a typical day.
Typical day.
Sorry about that, citizens.
Check on my phone. See what the boss wants me to eat
I'll
that day.
pay for your dry cleaning to clean out all the shit in your pants, because I'm sure I made you all shit yourselves.
Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon. Then dinner and then-
I'm twerking.
Sorry, can you
This
go
ain't
back for a
twerk, isn't it?
moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now.
Wait a minute, man.
Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Majin.
And my
enforcer.
foot's not actually
Feels
on
like
the
this
beam.
is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
There's another one. Recordings found. 3 of 9. Wait, I found 3? Wasn't that the second one I grabbed? How do I have 3? Did I What? I grabbed one when I finished the Sable shit. Then didn't I literally just grab that one then as my second? When did I grab 3? Am I losing touch in time and reality?
Close. Whoever's setting
Oh,
up
that was
these
easy.
scenes really likes the color yellow. This looks
I like
familiar.
that.
I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you
Or,
think?
oh, the Hulk from
Well,
Spider-Punk universe.
clinically,
Hulk's out by listening
you
to
are
a cassette
sociopath.
tape.
You
That's
have
brilliant.
No remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed.
I assume the
I doubt
Spider-Punk
you think
universe
there's
is
actually
probably
anything wrong
very,
with you.
like,
So,
punk rock
why did you
focused
really
stuff.
come see me today?
Like what Green Goblin throws exploding cassette tapes.
Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it?
The Hulk does air guitars using his
I know why
fat
you're really
fucking
here.
dick.
I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for
Phoenix,
Maggia hits.
hello, I'm glad you
The
can
guy
make
on
it.
the tape is a Maggia enforcer. Maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Recordings found, 3 of what the fuck? Now I've found 3. What is going on? There's another one. One over there. I'm just gonna keep collecting these until I get a main mission. Phoenix. Nah, no need to say sorry, Phoenix. It's not expected that people be on my live streams. Person can't make it to the stream, I won't hold it against them.
Meet me at my base.
I will, however, track them down, tie them to a chair, and force them to watch the video of that stream.
Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. She probably just got disconnected.
Yeah,
She
sure.
could be waiting for me to call her back.
Call her back.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Nah, call her back.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is she.
Oh, Pete. Right,
Magic
where's
takes the
this
fun
next
out of
recording?
everything.
Now, I might be wrong, but I think it's
Whoever
up here.
left these wanted me to look closer at these
Oh, wow, I was
accidents.
right.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it? On the last recording, the therapist.
Or they
turned
can
the
bribe
tables
you
on
with a
the
cookie.
Maggia guy.
And yes, I mean a proper cookie.
Welcome back.
I will accept
Have a
that. If anyone misses a live stream, then they can just give me a cookie in the next one they make it to.
Takes care of your cash flow problem. Right. It most certainly does.
And then all will be forgiven.
So I assume
If they don't give me a cookie, well, then I'm going for plan B and tying them to the chair and
was
forcing them to watch the YouTube video.
My boss and I are only interested in one of them. And who might that be? Captain Yuri Watanabe.
And
How
swing.
is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Whee! There's another one over there. Meet Sable at the pier. 1700 away. This is closer. I'm gonna go grab this. Bop. Now I really want a cookie.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screwball.
Yeah, JJJ, could you, like, cancel her?
That narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows
Oh god, you know he definitely rules cancel culture.
New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention?
Fuck's sake,
Come
where
on,
is it?
folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally
No.
hurting yourself.
No.
So,
No.
what should we do
Oh.
instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show
Found it.
instead. The only thing I'll
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting
I'm
Yuri's
pretty
mental health records.
certain most people who commit suicide that way don't do it off the side of a building and rather just within their home.
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and...
You know what? I think I might just cancel that conversation entirely.
And my boss has a list of questions he'd like
May
to
not be the
ask.
best decision to talk about that in depth.
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left
I mean,
these wasn't
considering it's
satisfied with
recordings
the
for a
place.
therapy session, yes. Yes, you most certainly should not be listening to them. I mean, I'm gonna keep listening to them, because, like, fuck your privacy. My PR team has informed me that I should let everyone know that is a joke. You should not fuck someone's privacy. Everyone's entitled to it. But in this specific scenario, fuck that person's privacy. I want to hear about their fucked up therapy. Whee! What? Oh, Peter, JJJ, and She-Hulk were family for a short stint. What? I mean, Peter and Jameson being considered family, I could understand. For when he's in the working in the Bugle. But why the fuck is She-Hulk in that mix? I mean, it's She-Hulk, she's... you know... hot. I mean, except for in the current live-action version. That looks shit.
Getting closer.
She-Hulk is not a fucking supermodel with green skin. She-Hulk is a fucking beast with beefy arms.
I hope whoever's leaving these
Fuck
has a
that
good
live
reason.
action.
I
Give it
remember
a...
Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She
To
was
be honest,
suspicious
I haven't
because
watched
the
a lot of
victim
the
was a
live-action
competitive
stuff
swimmer.
going on lately
All
through the
these
Disney
reports
Plus
are from the
series,
last
aside from
years. But last
WandaVision
month,
and
Yuri assigned
Falcon the Winter
herself to all of
Soldier.
these
Both were
cases.
excellent.
Was Yuri
But
the
it kind
one
of
who left all
seems
those
like Marvel's
recordings?
starting to get kind of shit with their live actions lately. Or at least when it comes to their Disney Plus series.
Yes.
Which is very
Sometimes I feel
upsetting.
like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know there's like this one scene where people seem to be bitching about She-Hulk twerking and making fun of it, and like,
But I can't do it.
I kind of get it,
Not without
but at the same time,
irreversible evidence.
why do you care?
Frustrating.
You have no
Like,
idea.
with zero
Seems like
context of
Yuri's
knowing what that
conscious of the
scene's
guy on the
about, from the
tape is
looks
the
of
guy
it, she's
who
just
killed all these
having
people.
fun twerking with one of her
She
friends,
might be right.
and to be honest, that seems totally normal. Like, I got no issue with her doing that. If anything, it seems like it's in character.
So where's this
Don't know
base
why
you
people are
talk
poking fun of
about?
that. What?
Whoa.
Okay, back to... Whoa, nice shit.
Your toys
Back
are
to the
so
conversation
much
about the
cooler than
family
mine.
thing. Jonah's dad married Aunt May, and She-Hulk was about to marry Jonah's son? Oh my god! That's amazing! I really wish it was Jameson marrying Aunt May, though. That would have been so much
Love
more
this
funnier.
invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City is
God,
in it, Hammerhead
could
will
you
probably be here soon.
imagine the
I'm
fucking
counting.
dynamic those
So let
two
us
would
work
have if
with
they were fucking together? That would actually be so good. Because Aunt May is just a saint, like through and
We
through.
need to calibrate it to prevent
Jameson
from
is a
overheating.
good guy.
Lucky for us,
He's
I
a
won't fail my
fucking
masters in
dickhead.
calibration. Let's do
It would
this.
literally be one of those dynamics of
Okay,
the
what's
wife has to
first?
constantly
Housing
pull
arrangements.
out her husband's bullshit and keep him in line. That'd be so funny. Hell, I think there are interactions between those
nice
two that are
razor.
like that.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
The fact I know, like, Jameson does obviously know of Aunt May, and he mentions her
I have
in
no
this at the
idea
end of the
what you're talking about.
campaign.
Exit the hangar.
Or,
and have
or
a
actually, I
look
think it
at
might have
the
been in
nearby
Miles's game.
Alrighty. So we should
It was
talk
either
about
Miles'
strategy
game or
with
this
Hammerhead,
one, I
don't
can't
you?
remember.
What is
But
there
on
to
his
talk
little
about?
podcast, he actually
Find him.
mentions
Then focus the
Aunt
laser
May and how a wonderful woman she was in that, to pay his respects to her.
Which will rearrange its molecular structure.
and soften it so I can knock
I
him
need more of those
unconscious.
two
I get that
interacting.
part, but
Now
how
this
do you know
come
it won't,
into my head.
Melt his brain.
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
What the fuck, boy?
Okay,
Aunt
well,
May has
Shepherd,
married a
just
few
remember
people.
my
That's
no-killing
not
rule,
not
okay?
weird. Marrying Doc Ock though, what the fuck? That is not what I expected to read today. Burying him, better that than she marrying Peter. That would be all kinds of fucked.
Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those
Did she-
targets.
Did-
Right.
Did I just... When I just asked if this involves shooting me, was her only response literally to just say not yet? Like, excuse you, I don't particularly feel like getting shot at. Especially not by the person who's supposed to be my teammate.
Okay.
What is this?
Ready.
Okay.
Bombs away. You hit it.
Oh, okay, you're shooting at the things I'm throwing. Well, this is not me.
Just a few more.
Cool with me. This is fun.
I'm waiting for a fourth blast to hit me. What next? Throw objects to test the okay, throwing more stuff.
Nice shot. Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
No, I want to keep
We
doing
must
skeet
adjust the
shooting.
gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
What? It was an odd issue. She inherited a power plant for
I am
some
waiting.
reason, and Otto wanted it. Also in the Superior Spider-Man series, when Peter and Otto swap bodies, Peter learns of May and Otto's intimacy. Oh, poor Pete.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
Oh god, did they switch bodies while Otto and May were being intimate? Like, were dating and fucking May started hitting on Peter? Is that what happened? Is that how we found out that they were being intimate? Because he ended up switching bodies with Otto, and at the time it's while he's still seeing May. Oh, that just reminds me of... Oh god, hi Hammer Allhead. That just reminds me of the fucking Dragon Ball Z Bridge clip. Of Bulma and Trunks together. And she says to it, like, before she knows who he actually is. And just says, like, you're really cute. Like, I don't want to be rude or whatever, but you're really cute. And his response is, well, my mom always said I'm a cute kid. And their immediate fucking response is just, oh, a mama's boy, huh? I'll be your mommy. In which he just internally screams, because that is his mommy. Oh, this is amazing. Hi, Hammer Allhead. Ow! Hammer Allhead hit me with his head. Whoop. Whoop.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win.
I think I am going to win this.
Okay, almost.
Ah.
What's your status?
Take that! Fuck your kneecaps! Shoot him! I'm pretty certain we're killing him. Wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna ride him. Whoop! Missed. Whoop! Oh, that's out. There we go.
Look at me! You can't kill me! You're going
I beg to differ. Please stop jumping at me. Ah.
Okay. Now!
I see it. Moving in.
What do you...
He's disabled. Now's my chance.
No, Peter gets to relive his memories. Comics can be wild, but I don't think they're going to be that wild, but I can be wrong. I mean, Black Cannon from DC is either her own grandmother or mother due to time travel. Ugh, that's weird. Okay, so how... If Peter and Otto swap bodies, I assume that went in the route of Peter's mind switched with Otto's, and Otto's mind switched with Peter's. So they shouldn't just randomly gain the other's memory. Like, unless it was like their soul switched, then I guess maybe. But if it's literally just meant like, I will switch minds with you, so I'll have your body, then like, how would they then cross over memories? I don't know, comic book logic for you. Whoop! They're like, Goku and Ginyu switch bodies, but they don't gain the other's memories. Whoop. Whoops. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Bap. Fuck your kneecaps. Shoot him!
Indestructible, huh? I think not. Give up now, before I really hurt you.
Bap, bap, bap. Hey! Bap, 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 bap. Bap, 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 bap. Wait. Got it. Got it. Got it. Take that. You missed. And bap.
You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect
Ow, bitch.
but I'm still gonna kill
Oh, God.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
You think? Spider drone. Spider drone. Spider drone. Spider drone. Spider drone. What? Finisher. And boom. Mr. Bombastic. I webbed the wrong guy. Ah. Sable.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, bop, ba-da. Take that, hammer, old head.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what
Give
I
me head.
respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Fucking hypocrite. Respects a man who knows how to quit, so he doesn't respect himself then, because he never knows how to quit. Oh, fuck.
I dropped the bomb. You throw
Throw Sable's bombs at Hammerhead to disable his shield. Got it!
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh?
Hey.
I think not.
Whoa, that was close. Nope. No. Okay. Oh, nope. No. Hang on, Hammerhead. No, hang on. I'm coming.
Love your tech, Sable.
Okay, I'm back.
Glad I gotta use it to take you out.
His shield's too strong. I need to
Now,
disable
great.
it
Now that's
first.
back. Sable. Sable. Bombs. Bomb, please. Bomb, please. Thank you.
Good work. Now hit him.
You missed. Bop, 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 bop. Take that. Fuck your kneecaps. And that man just dived off the platform to his death.
Now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri.
Relatable.
Got a headache yet?
Oh, no, he's still alive.
Got skills. I give you one chance. Join my crew or
Well,
die.
gadgets won't work.
Sable. Bomb, please. Bomb, please. Sable. 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 Thank you.
Yes, got it. Okay, time to get personal.
What? You doop. Oh, hey. I didn't mean to hit you with that. Bitch! Bitch! Ah! Bitch! Show you what I think of that. Shadookin! Shadook! Okay, I just repeatedly roundhouse kicked him in the head. Sable. Sable! Sable. 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 Thank you. Oh god. Dodge!
Yay, teamwork!
Come on. Come on. Got it. Sable, if you'd be so kind. Oh shit! Sable!
I have an idea.
Sable! Sable! Come on!
Pulse him. Get ready.
Wait, what?
Excuse me? That wasn't part of the plan! Woo! Is Hammer all head just Hammer now? Oh no, Hammer's still all head. Jesus Christ, how are you still alive? Oh, no, there we go. Hammer all head is now Hammer all down. Yeah, thumbs up! Good fight, GG.
That was fun.
I'm about to get bitch slapped, aren't
You
I?
have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right.
I feel like
You have a
that
war to
little
fight.
bit of a pause there was because she was actually
Not
seriously
like to
considering his offer.
Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
Boy, it may be because of my wording, but they took each other's bodies,
I don't
but
do
a small
hugs.
portion of their
Yeah,
minds
right.
needed to stay behind to not reject the new minds. Okay.
Hey, can
Similar to
I
how
get a lift back to the
organ
city? I'd
transplants
swim, but it'd take forever to get
can
the
have
liver smell out of my
complications
suit.
and it's still a foreign item entering the body and can be rejected outright even with preparation, not preparation, the fuck. Additionally, Otto needed some of Peter's memories to go through his life without drawing too much suspicion. Okay, that makes sense then. God, but poor Pete, that means he literally had one whole memory of seeing his aunt having sex with someone. And considering it would have been through Otto's memory, that would have been a first-person view as well. Oh, Excelsior, in memory of Stan Lee, who inspired us all to be greater. Fucking legend. Alright, that's the end of Marvel Spider-Man. Unless I want to go back and do the other little leftover shit, which, to be honest, I do not. I do not. So that's the end of Marvel Spider-Man. So, I haven't posted the stream schedule yet, but it's literally just going to be the exact same as well as going to do originally last week. But obviously now, instead of playing this on Monday, I'll start Miles Morales. So look forward to that on Monday. Assuming I'll be able to. Let's skip this. I'm assuming there's still stuff at the end of it. Yep. Is he with Miles? Yep.
Ready?
Ah, that look.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Go, Miles, go. Go, Miles, go. Not very graceful, Miles. I'm not gonna pass the swing test looking like that. We're sitting up here because we just watched Miles drop to his death. Congratulations, you have finished the Silver Lining story. This concludes the City That Never Sleeps saga. Great job, hero. Thank you.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still...